Hi, I'm Ed.
I'm Ashley.
We're in Indiana.
And we're here at the Indiana Women in Computing Conference.
And you're watching Ed and Ashley's 5-Minute Show. I am here with Deborah Collins Stephens, and she just gave a really great session about This Is Not the Life I Ordered. So, first of all, can you tell us about This Is Not the Life I Ordered, maybe sort of the entire idea of it?
Okay. Yes, it came out of a group of women who were my close friends about 10 years ago, and we all were facing some really terrible things in our lives. Two of us had become widows. My husband had been diagnosed with a life-threatening illness, so we were the group that no one wished to join. And we would meet around our kitchen table to empower one another and to clearly reinvent ourselves and our lives. And out of that grew other women's group asking us to speak to them, and we were always so surprised that so many women showed up to hear what we had to say. That led to other women's stories of conquering adversity, turning adversity into something such as prosperity, and taking lemons and making lemonade. And lo and behold, we ended up writing this book, and that's kind of the story.
Awesome. So they have a website, and it is thisisnotthelifeIordered.com, correct?
That's correct.
So definitely check out the website. They have some great information about the entire group. I've totally read over most of the website. But you just got done in a session downstairs here, and what were some of the highlights that came out of this session?
Well, some of the highlights for me were to help women to connect one another, and I did an actual session where I had 3 brave women. I asked them to tell their dreams, and then we brainstormed ways for them to reach their dreams. And that's really the power of what went around the kitchen table that I sat at for 10 years. I gave them 10 ways to overcome adversity. And our book contains 50 ways. I only had time to give 10.
Of course.
And so I think it went well. I had lots of questions afterwards. But I do hope that what I've done is to help women connect with one another, because one of the things that I said today and the research shows is that we have to tend and befriend one another. And if we don't, it actually cuts our life by about 5 years.
Oh, wow.
The community nature of women is a necessity for healthy lives.
Awesome. So really make that community and really use that to your advantage and,
yes,
and to your health, obviously.
Right.
Well, Deborah, as a parting piece of advice, what is one piece of advice that you would maybe give a woman in technology who's really working as a minority in a male-dominated office?
I would say don't let the guys get you down, and life is short, so do it now. What I mean by that is when you're in a male-dominated environment, which I have been for most of my career, we begin to think that there's something wrong with us because we don't fit in. Maybe if I cut my hair shorter, maybe if I don't wear makeup, maybe if I read the sports page, maybe if I become more like them, I'll be successful. I'm here to tell you that that's a deadly way, and it's an easy trap to get caught in. So you need to be authentic, be yourself, be a change agent in that world, and really the only way to do that successfully is to join with other women in doing that and meeting them now at this stage of your life and career.
Right. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. That is great advice, and I can't wait to implement that in my own life.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much for watching Ed and Ashley's 5-Minute Show.